Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Patrician Free. And let's do my regular rounds. Having a bath. Well, I am doing the bathing once a month, so after more than 3 weeks is actually quite
Sancte
accurate.
Spiritus, linguas tanquam in mis in apostolos descendens. Amen.
Done. 52 days in repair. Okay, I replaced it by him, I think. Yeah. So it's actually time to check on goods and housing. Lacking skins, yeah, I knew that. I'm working with that. Housing, nothing needed yet. Nothing needed yet. But I absolutely need to improve skins production today. 85% on the merchant and 86 on half tin buckets. Lacking bricks. Why? The only reason I can think of when lacking bricks is that the AI has been building something. Yep, indeed. Look, a vineyard. And vineyards are costing 50 bricks. Right. Lacking leather. Housing is okay. Housing is okay. Lacking skins. Yeah, skins is absolutely the big problem here. I can afford that by now. I have bricks. No. I don't think my fish problem is going to last long right now. Merchant house. Am I building one? Does it look like it? guild here. Crap. Half timbered. No, wait a sec. No, I don't have one on the construction here. Slow. Let's see. Nothing needed yet. I am doing bricks and bricks and skins. So far this one's going fine. I've been looking for my old games, one of the early days when I still played Patrician on when it was actually still Patrician 2. I do remember that I used to start in Lübeck, and I think I managed to get a town over 10,000 or even over 15,000. The thing is, I can't exactly remember how far I got it. So there will be an attempt to get the maximum city size for sure. And that should be possible, easily even. The bigger problem is actually the fact that I have to do something about this at some point. But the biggest problem is actually the fact that I've never done anything to get all of the Hanse covered with an office. So that's an attempt I'm currently working at. I need grain over here. Can't go to Visby, but I can go to Ladoga. Ah, never mind. And this is the result. What happens? This shows exactly what happens if your hub city has its ports freezing over. Everything comes to a halt. We're able to build another hunting lodge here. Yeah, over there, but that would be tricky. One cannon, one cannon, one cannon. I think I'll wait for a moment and actually try to do this in another city. Revolt, perhaps? That one's empty. You gotta be kidding me. Novgorod frozen just when I had everything going. Well, some things will be entering in very large numbers. Visby, Bremen, where are you? Lübeck, Riepen, Expedition, Bremen, Visby. Activate. Hunting lodge. This is along the way. So let's drop it up there. How's the housing? Because that was what I was looking for. Going fine. Okay. Riga. Housing. Going fine. Not building anything there yet. So that one maybe. Yeah, I could give it a try. Torum. No housing needed. Got pottery and a sawmill. What else can we craft here? Didn't I? Leather meat. No, I didn't. Actually, I had, but that was destroyed. Half timbered, 80%. Half timbered. I'm actually thinking I'm building too many houses. As in, checking an episode, build a house, then by the time I'm done, it isn't finished. I check and I build another house in the next episode. On the other hand, it wouldn't be that much of a problem because eventually I will need all the housing anyway. This town will needs to be enlarged as well. Leather and meat is effective. Yeah, the best solution would be this part, but I don't want to spoil that view. So the other solution would be this part, but I only got one cannon tower over there. So it's likely going to be attacked at some point. Okay, let's take the risk anyway. So currently skins is the big problem. I've been building more over here. So that part has been dealt with. Novgorod is going to have a very big problem now. Still in the east. Could do this one. As soon both the Ladoga and the Gdansk are okay. Ladoga and the Gdansk need to have a ship added to the convoy. And with everything coming back to normal in a bit, at least the cities in the east will be resupplied, with the exception of Novgorod, and I'm not happy about that. I also can't park the ship in front of Novgorod, because over time it may be damaged. And I don't want that. I said I can't park it there. Best house. Okay. That's the one from me. Merchant's house in Hamburg. Struhe. Nice. So 5666. I just hope that he only took the cargo. $800 beer. That will kick in for happiness. So we actually do see variations in the ships. To be precise in the element. This is a tier 2 ship. I will get to that in a bit. $1,300 cloth. Yeah, that went on and on. 800 beer. Well, for the time being, that's going okay. So this one is having a tier 2 element. 3 black red balls and a half one. Let's see if I'm able to find another one in the pit. Stettin once more. Malmö once more. Fisby Grain Farm. Fisby Grain Farm. A little bit sad. Yeah, I know. But we also saw a ship having. This is my convoy, still going strong. My pirate. With quotes around my. We also saw a cock having a bunch of red balls. Only red. And I saw a cock having only the black ones. Hey, Boston is active. Yeah, that means you can be deactivated. And the one from Groningen, still 46 days. Ship list. Backstating still under repair. That's going to be for a long time. Everything else is running, so I can actually repair the beagle again. And that's where his hideout is, which I think is also the construction side of Stavanger. Come on, I had 800 beer here. Don't tell me you ran out. And if you hear some odd noises, one of my kittens decided to check out my headset. Yes, silly cat. He's just on the lap, purring, then gets up. Novgorod is open. Ah, there it is. Look. 3 red, half but wilds. Under siege. You gotta be kidding me. Where? Wanna bet it's here? Yep. So my 3 cattle farms are being destroyed. Again. Good news is they will get a lot of grain, and after that the fish as well. But I'm not happy about this. Hang on. This is Morbach. See? Different pirates. 1 ship, 4 Red Bulls. So that absolutely means Edinburgh half timbered and Cologne half timbered. They're already here, so my 3 cattle farms are gone. Half timbered in Gdansk. Half timbered in Stettin. Yeah, it's indeed what I thought. I need to do something else now. Honey, leather, meat, pottery, timber, wool, not here. Beer, grain, hemp. Hemp. It's the only place I can produce hemp in this area. No, here as well. Hemp. Half timbered. Half timbered. Actually waiting for another city construction location. I prefer the west. Still east. So we got 2 million available right now. Which means, am I able to build cannon towers right now? Oh, Prince, let's do him first. Beer, iron, timber, pitch, and grain. That means we're going to get a siege in one of the other cities. Beer, iron, goods, pitch, grain. Let's move grain up as well. Boom. And let's put him under repair. London, Town Council, walls enlargements. Accepted, cast, done. So that problem is solved. Construction, defense, gate, cannon. Yeah, I thought so. Done. From now on, the only attacks here will happen there. Everything is protected. Deliver. Done. Council meeting. Yeah, we knew that. Tax bill. Additional rented warehouse. I will look into that later. 3 red. 1.5 black. How is his ship quality? 92%. Plenty of salt, plenty of fish. Why is everything running out over here all of a sudden? There's something wrong here. No, market hall. Consumption. 117 beer. I got my spreadsheet, fortunately. Yeah, there we go. 117. It went up to 75 on the trip. 76 even. I might as well do the rest, cause cloth 34, fish 14, 21 grain, 21 honey, 64 iron. Everything went up. Almost everything. 22.5. Pitch 3. Pottery 23. Salt 14. Skins 22 instead of 19. Spices the same. Timber 11 instead of 9. Well, oil 29 instead of 28, but I think I have enough there. Wine 37 and 3. Okay, and for me, I'm using 1.5 timber. 1.5. And hang on, office, stock of goods. I'm not producing timber here. Warehouse, 49, buying for 41, so I'm delivering timber. Uh, 75 beer, 22 cloth, 12.2 grain. Fish, 9, make that 10. Hemp, iron goods, 42, 45. Leather and meat, 9, 6 and 2, 5. I'm not doing that because I'm producing it myself. Pottery, 3.2, producing it. Salt, 9. Skins, 15. Spices, 2, it's 1.9. Well oil, 18. No wine and 2. Okay, so this is the new one. File, recall warehouse, save, done. Bigger question is, why didn't it bring the full amount of beer? I still have a lot of grain up here. Done. Oh, wait. And they are already building. Good. Boston. So focused on Boston lately. Building the bombard towers. Okay. Am I able to build a cannon tower? 1. I need a gables. So I'm going to build my warehouses and half-timbered houses in the industrial area. Anything else is going to be built to the southern side of that road, which means up here and up here. And I will make a row of gabled or no, sorry, gabled or half-timbered over there to block the industrial side from the views of the richer people, which is also why I will build the half-timbered up here. So maybe, no, not maybe 2 rows. 1 row will be enough. Or if opportunity strikes, both sides of the roads. We'll see. Office. Goods. Yeah, I am producing a lot of iron goods already. And I have a lot available in Bremen. Fish is enough and timber is enough. So there's nothing I have to do in Boston right now. So let's see about the damage. I do lack fish in the Fisby area. Well, everything is gone. So I will build my next cattle farm. Not in this area, but between those two walls. First of all, I really need to improve the situation in Ladoga. So I'm lacking everything over there. Except fish. And leather and meat. So I really need to get my leather and meat production going in Stockholm. But which one was the effective? Dansk and... Okay, Visby Gabbled, Visby Hemp, Hemp in Gdansk, Hunting Lodge in Reval, Hunting Lodge in Riga. Gabbled in Hamburg. Lacking bricks. Okay, Beagle. I don't have fish here. Hamburg. I need to know how much. 40 bricks, 5 timber, 5 iron goods, 10 hemp. 40 bricks. I want to do 2. 40 bricks, 5 timber times 2 is 10. Oh. So I need 20 bricks. I have 5 iron goods, but I can do a big load. And 20 hemp. So I only need some more bricks. 20. Also can cut the amount of bricks he's picking up. Let's turn that into 5. That way the other cities are able to get more bricks now, which will certainly help in their expense. There we have 2 pirate convoys. More Bach, 4 red balls, 3 black reds and 1.5 black. So that's absolutely a difference. This is probably a tier 1 upgrade, and that one is completely to tier 3. And he changed the course. Maybe. Flee. Not flee. Oh, now he's going to flee. So that kind of shows how things are. 6 knots, 7 knots. I should be able to get 8 on him with a tier 5 captain. But he's fleeing. 5 knots, 5 knots. Problem is that it's very likely this ship will be upgraded next time we see it, and I didn't want that to happen. Three, 4. Nope. I was afraid of this. That's another one. That's the big one. This guy is likely to attack me. The other ones won't. Groningen, Eagle, Convoy, done. Off to Riga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Another bad Hulk convoy. That one is absolutely hired. 59 people. That one will be absolutely mine. So 2.5. 2 red and 1.5 red black. He's got a full load of bombards. And he's probably going to do the area around Visby. So it's somebody, some competitor of mine that hired him. Yep, he's doing the area around Visby. And I need more hemp on my Riga convoy. Problem is, I don't have hemp. At least not yet. Missed. Yeah, of course he's attacking me. He thinks he got a very juicy target up there, while it's only bricks and iron goods. The iron goods are good. As long as he won't attack me, I'm also good. Come on. Run, little ship, please. He's so focused on spare 1 or spare 5. Look at this. I can easily beat the crap out of him. And now the other convoy is under attack. Or actually attacking. This is barely having anything. Should I take it? Yeah, I should. No, I shouldn't. Never mind. I've got another idea. Plop. Done. Such a coincidence, they're all hunting him now. I moved my hunting convoy away from Malmö and immediately my ships are under attack. And this was a stronger convoy. This is a fight at a square centimeter, I think. That's a terrible miss, actually. Well, never mind. So I'm glad I didn't capture the other ship, because I would have a very big problem with that. And that's two. Even before the rest of the convoy is gone. Where is the beagle? Ah, there. Need to check them. One cannon lost. One bombard lost. Okay. I think I need to balance the odds a bit by removing the other two ships from my convoy. Put them up for repairs. Put them up for repairs and let the safer Patrician deal with it. I want him to turn into the wind. Come on. Get. I also know what the AI is doing. It's sending me to that show because it would slow me down. Got you. You're mine now, buddy. Bingo. Which means I've got another warship, which is all bombards. I was expecting that. 33, okay. Off to Bremen. They already got through. Okay. Does that mean I can build a cattle farm? No, not yet. Well, I can build it. Just not where I want it to be built. And the fish I'm producing is all used in Riga right now. 6 fish and I'm producing 7. So no more fish up here. Wonderful. I'm lacking whale oil and fish. Which means there's something else. Yeah, there's hemp missing here as well. Do I still have hemp? 21 hemp here. Malmö, Bergen, 50 days under repair. No, I don't have an office over there. This one is heading to Bremen. Aalborg. Let's check something else first. Salt. 23. I've been lucky. Or not. Seeing that my brewery is gone. And my salt maker. Which explains why I was lacking the fish all of a sudden in this area. office, trading office, fish buying, hemp selling after 20. Okay. Hemp, nothing. Raw stock. Also been on the siege. Holy shit, that explains why you're having problems. If everything is being under siege all of a sudden. Don't build here yet. I can't build hemp here. Yeah, low. Maybe I should do that as a backup. Do I have hemp here? 21. I'm also producing fish, right? Yep. Okay, and it needs 10, so I can actually build one here as well. And it needs 20. Oh, because this is for whale oil. Right. We had a convoy under repair. Expedition. Bremen, Groningen. Yeah, I knew that. Lübeck, Bergen. So as soon as Eagle is done, I will send it on the Lübeck-Bergen convoy. Another alphabet. Funny. Alphabet pirates are usually the hired ones. Still the east. In the east. Okay, only the east. So probably still Linda. I'm going to deliver the materials. There we are. City wall. Where? Riepen. How much? 500,000. Close. They see me as Lord Mayor. Ha! Very well. Where is the moneylender? Up there. Repay. Pay off. Done. 7K in here. Eagle. Lübeck-Bergen. Activate. Now I'm going to save stuff. Because I want to check out what we actually have. With that, once again, window. Fish, grain, timber. Basically, with this production, fish and grain, it isn't that bad. Because currently the effective one for food, for grain is Gdansk. Reval is having that, and Torum is Torum, Ladoga, Visby are having ineffective, low. Ladoga is having fish, Riga is having fish, Stockholm is having low production fish because of the whale oil. It is one to consider, but that hub, the big problem is it's by text already. So that's one thing. But with two of the food items, I may be able to get some productions going better. Well, I did save. It is one to consider. I need to know, however, turn this off for a moment, go to window. Actually, there. What it looks like. It's Wa. I think it's similar to Riepen. Let's see. It's a similar setup to Ripen, which means Riga? No, not Riga. Not the Reval. Absolutely certain this one. So, production wise, it may be a good one. Building wise, I'm not so sure, so we'll see. Anyway, I did save prior to this, so there's no problem. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I do hope you've been enjoying it. I did, I certainly did. Getting that big ship is nice. Getting everything going is nice, and surviving the frozen ports in winter is hard, but I managed to, so I was happy with that as well. I hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.